Gans Show, what's going on? What? How? Go back here. Oh yeah, and then how are we doing out there, folks? What up, what up? All right. I think we're gonna pull this speed flex down first. I'm gonna close that to fill live here now. Just so it's done. Close to fill live. How are we doing out there, folks? Welcome into your Thursday night breaks. Thursday night breaks with ya boy. I'm probably going to start live film with that speed flex. I'm going to just get that on the screen for you guys. I do got to go grab a drink. Oh, that's the wrong window. Son of a gun. Whoa, 165. A little much there, buddy boy. And then let's get the Bills, Raiders, Bucks, Packers, Niners, Lions, Vikings. Let's go. Let's go, James. Let's go, Russo. All right, so we got BOGO, Speed Flex, spots. 7 spots left. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then I just need to go grab a drink real quick. I don't have my water, soda, anything in here. So I'll go grab that. Go ahead and claim your teams, folks. I will be right back. We have returned. There we go. All right. How we doing out there, folks? How are we doing? Live filling our speed flex here. Live filling speed flex. How's everyone doing out there? Julian Edelman and I've locked the other one. Devontae Adams. Last chance for those guys until the we're gonna swap out the trade-ins after today. Swapping out the trade-ins after today. Last chance at Edelman or Devontae. Oh, doobie doobie doo. How are we doing, guys? MIDI currently on the website. 6 spots left in that. The flex is Facebook only, so or was Facebook only. Now you can claim teams in the chat. Moved it over to the chat here since not everyone's got Facebook. So if you're one of those folks, well, it's live for you now. It's live for you now here in chat. Speedflex is live. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Hope you're enjoying your Thursday. We almost made it to the weekend here. Let me just figure something out here. Steelers and Broncos. Fred, I gotcha. Just for the future, man, keep them to separate lines for me, just in case it's like, obviously this has been sitting for a while, but yeah, when they're, when it's a fresh live fill, obviously we want everyone to have a chance. So yeah, just covering that. If you know, awesome. But you got Steelers Broncos here. You're good to go. No worries, Fred. No worries. Like I said, it's more so for when we drop a live, like the reps. If we drop a live fill in chat, it's more so just so everyone gets a fair chance at claiming teams. When it's been sitting like this, I really don't care. So honestly, this is kind of all for naught. But just more so a little PSA for anyone who doesn't know, just in case you've never partaken in a live fill or anything like that. Yeah, 1 team per line. Again, typically just when it's fresh. Want to give everyone a fair chance at claims. If it's been sitting for a while, then yeah, if feel free to fire away 2 teams like Fred just did. But like to keep it just a little clean. 5 spots left there. Appreciate you, Fred. 5 spots left in flex. 5 left in our speed flex here. Rep and MIDI and authentic on the website. Gotcha, Ladika. Appreciate you. 5 left here, folks. Bear down, bear down. Dylan, just clarify for me: is that just a happy, strong bear down for the chat, or are you trying to claim the Bears? Just got to be clear. Just got to be clear. Don't want to stiff you on the Bears if you're going for them. Love it. Love it. Well, bear down to you too, sir. Trailer trade-ins for the Speed Flex are Julian Edelman and Devontae Adams. Last chance at Julian and Devontae before we freshen up the trades. It's been a little bit. They've been up there. We just kind of keep pulling the heat on those flexes. So we are just going to freshen it up, try and get some different stuff out there for you guys. So just as a courtesy announcement to you guys and let you know. Oh, rep trade-ins. There's a Jamar Chase, which I'll show. Jamar Chase and Jonathan Taylor. Let me just hide this real quick. I'm pretty sure Aaron's specified. There was a little smudge there. Jamar Chase. So I don't know the best way to show it. I don't know how close I can get, but you can see there on the 1 maybe. Hopefully I'm in a good spot. By the 1, there's just a slight little smudge. But either way, looks good otherwise. Jamar Chase. So that's a rep trade in. Again, there's just a small little blemish on the 1. You really, it's so tough to see on that camera. You probably get a better look at that on the website, but I'm pretty sure Aaron specified that there was a smudge. Live fill in the Speed Flex, guys. 5 spots left. 5 spots left. I can give you a little... Oh, oops. I'm sorry. There we go. She's back. Let's see if I can get you... Devontae and Edelman up for trade on the Speed Flex. Rep, MIDI, and Authentic on the website. Rep trade-ins. We got the Jamar Chase. I think you can get a better look at the number that's smudged if you check the picture on the website there. And then we got the Pride of Wisconsin, Mr. Jonathan Taylor. Really making a case as a running back that could have won the MVP early in the season for the Colts. So those are your rep trade-ins. Again, Speedflex, Devontae Adams on the rivalry. And then we've got Julian Edelman on the rave. Authentic trade-ins, Emmitt Smith and Bill's triplets. Hot diggity dog. That sure is something. Wow, Bill's triplets on the actual Buffalo helmet. Again, some you can see on the website. And then MIDI trade-ins. We got Earl Thomas still on the MIDI. Earl Thomas, that one's 6 spots away, guys. We're close on that one. And I think that about covers it all. Oh, and we're giving away a Patrick Mahomes helmet. Every spot throughout the week gets you a chance to get entered into the grand prize for the Patrick Mahomes Speedflex. Not sure who's got spots out there, who doesn't. But remember, every break spot gets you entered in for a chance. So, that's what we got. And we are live filling the Speedflex. Going to drop it in chat again one more time. 5 left in flex. I am in live chat. Right, because top chat's not what we want. Yeah. How you doing, guys? Come on, let's talk about things. Who we got for the Super Bowl? Are we all rolling Seattle? Is that who you want to win, or is that who you think is going to win? Fred taking the Chargers for us? Ow. Ooh. The Sam Darnold story, you know? It's what it is at this point, you know? It's true. It's crazy. I mean, we'd be calling it the Baker Mayfield story if, Baker had taken the Bucks there. Just a guy who, but I think Baker was in better sitting than Darnold was. I think, like, if you would have said, hey, one of the guys from the Panthers is going to go on to succeed out of Baker Mayfield or Sam Darnold, I think a lot of people would have picked Baker in that respect. But, and that's no disrespect to Sam Darnold. It's just, there had been a lot of things going against him in his career up to that point. But dude, that's sick. I mean, like, congrats to Sam. That's huge. That's big, big stuff for him. I think that also is a popular sentiment going around right now. No one likes the Patriots. Why would we? Why would we? Been in what, 10 Super Bowls since the 2000s? Something like that? 13 AFC championships? Yeah, I think I certainly don't mind the Seahawks winning it. Sam Darnold's story, obviously great. JSN to capitalize on the crazy, crazy, crazy year that he had, him getting, a ring. Love that. Big Ken Walker fan, so no issue there. Um, yeah, I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. Elijah Arroyo, tight end out of the U. Pretty tight. I think there's a UCF guy on one of the Super Bowl teams. Oh, there's one on the Bills. RJ was a Bronco, obviously. Oh, Amari Knight. Nice. Amari Knight. Seahawk. All right. How about it? I was gonna say I thought there was one UCF player that was going in the Super Bowl. Yeah, that seems to fit the mold, but I don't know. Yo, despite the fact that like the Patriots have won, they got here. Drake May has looked not great against all of these defenses. Um, despite the wins, he just hasn't been able to put it together. Not saying he won't be able to um, come next Sunday, but the Seahawks, they've been hot. Defense is great, and the offense has been performing in all these games. Oh, my neck. Oh, let's check the website here. Right now. I was gonna say Patriots have the easiest regular season schedule and run through the playoffs. It's not their fault, that Bo Nix breaks his ankle on the second to last play of the game, against the Broncos, and unfortunately we have to go through the Jared Stidham experience. Yeah, Denver definitely deserved to end up there. Yep. And again, that's why it looks like it's in the Seahawks' favor. So, as long as we get a good Super Bowl, that'll at least be a redeeming quality if the Patriots walk away the winner. Four left here, ladies and gentlemen. Four left. Don't you do that to me, speaker. I don't need that. Yeah, the Tuckeroo Raiders. And would that have been That would have been back-to-back appearances for the Raiders, wouldn't it have been? Because that was Tuck Rule was 2001, and the 2000 Super Bowl was the um, I keep wanting to say Bucks Raiders. Yeah, Bucks Raiders. Duh. It would have been Bucks Raiders, and then Raiders could have gone almost gotten it. Was that the championship or was that just the divisional round? Tuck Rule game. Was that AFC? Okay, it was divisional. Okay, that was the divisional. So they still would have had to have won to get through to the Super Bowl, but they had a chance at back-to-back appearances. Yeah, 2002 divisional. But I'm. Oh, no, 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 no. So, dude, what is that speaker doing? That's annoying. That was like the second Ice Bowl, right? There's like an original Ice Bowl. Wasn't that was the Packers too, though, right? It was Packers Cowboys, yeah. Super Bowl two. Kickoff temperature minus 13. Wind chill reaching minus 48. And the field covered in ice, as we all know, because the heaters broke. Yeah, Ice Bowl 296. That it says Packers Panthers. Oh. Coolest games in NFL history. Let's take a little stroll here. All right, here I'm gonna just discount these. Discount last 4 to 60. All right, I'm gonna discount it, guys, and that'll be our our discount. If we don't close it, then we'll do a filler. Again, website. We got the rep and the MIDI up there. Rep just now getting some action here, actually. That defense, Panthers, I don't think... Okay, no. I was going to say, was Dan Morgan a part of that defense? He was an animal. Dude, the speaker just irking me. Oh my gosh. Stop. I don't know why it's going on. Esteban grabbing the Seahawks in the rep. Grabbing the Seahawks in the rep. The rep is halfway now, ladies and gentlemen. Halfway. Clamp on this. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Can I look at? Oh, nice. There it is. Dang, Amon Green. I feel like I remember watching this game. 156 rushing yards. Oh, yeah. 4th and 26. I think I'll look it up now. Discount these last 4 spots to 60 on the speed flex. And then we'll try and do a filler here, guys. It's 4 spot filler, so likely we'll do 10 spots. What is that? 26 a spot. Hello. Oh, my phone froze. Nice. Sick. There we go. All right, we're back. What the? No. Yeah, I think I did that right. 260. Yeah. So 26 a spot if we do a 10 spot filler. 26 a spot on a 10 spot filler for the speed flex. We're gonna keep rolling here though. I'm not going to discount it or go to the filler quite yet. Give it a little longer, and then we'll move to the filler. So this isn't last call, guys, but we will be switching to a filler here in the next couple of minutes. Try and get this thing rolling. "2008, I remember that. Man, I wish I knew the temperature of the Bears-Eagles game I went to. I think it was 2 years ago, but golly, was that... I was not prepared for that one. Yeah, buddy. Gonna grab a brewski here in a moment. Again, we'll give it a little bit longer here before we go to a filler for the speed flex. Filler for the speed flex. Again, the 2 full-size rep and the MIDI is on the website. Yeah, fog bowl. I gotcha. I'm on it. I'm looking up everything. Bears Eagles. 1988 playoff game. Oh my God, Fred, that sounds crazy to me. All right, last call for. You'd be surprised. There was a game my dad and I went to, Bears Rams. It was like December 6th or 4th or something like that. It was like 26, but I swear to you, it was the most beautiful 26 degrees I think I've ever been in. Um, it was insane. It was absolutely insane, but awesome game. Awesome game. Yeah, layers. Layers, that's it. If we do a filler, guys, it'll be 10 spots, 26 a spot. 10 spots, 26 a spot. Again, that's with four left here. Four left in the speed flex. 60 a spot. Discounted those last four to 60 a spot. Yeah, I will say it's there's a difference in the cold. It sounds crazy to say, but like in Florida, man, there's a difference between 40 degrees in Florida, 40 degrees down south, and 40 degrees up here. That's at least from what I remember about being down there. I always felt that way. Got you, trailer. Guns, I got yours as well. Oh, 100%. All right. Official. Last call here. Last call, ladies and gents. Last call. Flex spots. 60 a spot. Oh, wait, no. We're going to do 4 winners. 26 a spot. Top 4 names win. We're just going to do 4 winners. I like giving more people a chance to more chances to win on some of the ones like these where they're a little more expensive. With the reps, I think, with 4 spots left, we could play around a little more and be like top 3 names and number 3 gets, 2 spots, whatever. For the flex, yeah, we're going to do 4 winners here. 26 a spot. Russo with 7. Oh, gosh. Georgia J with 1. Caleb. Here. James. James, is that just you wanted spot 2 or you want 2 spots? Caleb Near. Joseph Mendy. Just want to make sure. I gave you 2 since you specified it. Caleb got the 1. So I just gave him 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spot 2. All right, cool. You got it. 5 left in our filler, guys. I got spot 3 full trailer. I'm going to throw you in 5 if that's okay. Otherwise, tell me a different spot. But I got you in 5 otherwise. 4 winners here, guys. 4 winners in the filler. Penny taking spot 6. Again, 2-rep and MIDI on the website still. 2-rep and MIDI on the website. We'll be bringing one of those to chat next. Trailer, are you saying you want a 3rd spot in spot 8? Or would you rather have 8 instead of 5? I'm going to put you in both. Just 8. Okay. Three left in the filler. 3 left in the filler. All right, so I got John Ricks with 9, Fred with 10, Fred with 5. Closed. All right, Speed Flex incoming, folks. Speed Flex incoming. Okay, so there's absolute trash on. Great. Oh, Caps. I thought they took that off. I feel like for a time that was something they were saying. It's gone. Ugh. Gotcha, Georgia. James. Mandy. Penny. Russo. Caleb. Trailer. Radika. And Ricks. Excelente. Okay. All right. 7 times here. 7 times, guys. Top 4 names. Top 4 names. 7 spins. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Mendy, Penny, Trailer, and Caleb. Mendy, Penny, Trailer, and Caleb. Getting in there. Wrong one. That's the midi. All right. All right, there we go. Mendy taking the Chiefs. Penny, you're next. Well, you only missed the filler, so luckily we're going to run the main here, Gons. So the main is right around the corner, luckily. So you haven't missed that. Penny up next, her choice in team. Colts trailers up next. Trailer with the Ravens. Caleb to close. All right. Let's do it, y'all. Let's rip some boxes. Or box. You know, it's just one. So, but either way, Speed Flex break coming at you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. All right. Trailer got you with the Bills, Texans. Caleb with the Raiders and Jets. Keith with the Bucks and Bears. David Herm with the Packers and Commanders. Gons with the Niners, Titans, Lions, Panthers. James M with the Vikings and Jags. Lidico with the Steelers, Falcons. Mendy with the Cowboys and Rams. Lidico with the Broncos, Bengals, Chargers, Patriots. Mendy with the Chiefs, Dolphins. Penny with the Colts and Browns. Trailer with the... Oh, God. That's hilarious. I didn't even see it till... Oh, good Lord. How foolish. Trailer with the Ravens and Giants. We're going to call the Ravens the trailers from now on. Caleb with the Seahawks and Cardinals, and Gons with the Eagles and Saints to close it out. All right, folks. I'm going to also bold these. Trailer took the trailers. Hell yeah. All right, 10 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Numero uno. I think the last one we did was 10. Now we're doing 1. Uno. Uno. Oh. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we got Baker Mayfield. There's an inscription on there. It says Hurricane Mayfield. I'm going to bring that up for you guys. Hopefully you can see it. Keith Thorin getting the Baker Mayfield with the Hurricane Mayfield inscription. Keith, are you with us? Gotta go with Edelman, please. You got it, my man. All right, and then let's get a check on the website here. Trailer, I mentioned it at the top of the show. We were changing up the flex trade-ins. They will be traded changed out come Sunday. 1, 2, 3. 6 left there. Rep still got some work to do, so we're going to do the MIDI next, ladies and gentlemen. MIDI is coming at ya. Yeah, for sure. No, for sure. I get that. Just, kind of one of those things where we're, when he retires, and we'll see. Like if he happens to win a Super Bowl with the Rams, I think we'll probably get Rams stuff. But like, I think Devontae, he'll be a guy like we'll get mostly on Packers, the occasional Raiders, and maybe the occasional Rams. But as you guys know, we like to break players on their current teams, and some people want Devontae, some people like you, Trailer, don't. So we got to try and play all sides as best we can. All right, I'm going to take the MIDI down, guys. The MIDI has 6 spots left. The rep still has 8, so that'll be next on the docket. Products. And then while we wait for that to update real quick, everybody who is in the flex, there we go. There we go. We got him in there. Just wait for me to drop it in the chat, Nathan, and you're good to go. Just let me drop it. It's just how we do things here. Got to make it official. So it's open for everyone to claim a team. So Bogo MIDI, 20th spot, 6 spots left, go. So just drop them below that for me, and you're good to go. Yes. I know I forgot on my day break, but everyone's been in there. We got everybody in there, so we're good to go. I think that this is the only day break that didn't fill. Next week, last week, guys. Only tonight, tomorrow daybreak, and Sunday night, and then we got the rest of next week to go. Nathan, you got it. And then for future reference, Nathan, just do 1 team per line for me. Do 1 team per line. All right, sounds good. Good call, Trailer. Good call. Like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. That would probably help you guys out a decent amount, huh? Oh, duh. I already did. Four left in our midi here. Four left in the midi. And look at that. Russo taking the Browns. Let me go drink in the bathroom before we do this break. All right, there we go, and we're closed. Bucks, Raiders. Oh. Gotcha Nathan. Gotcha Penny. And then I'm guessing over here. Russo, Hartley, trailer. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, excellent. We're on to our next break, ladies and gentlemen. The rep is coming up next. That means if you're looking at that rep and there's a team available that you want, grab it now. It is going to be in the chat for a live fill following this midi break. After this midi break, we're going to throw that rep into chat. Heck, I might post another midi on the website for you guys. We'll see. If you guys want it, I'll post it for you. But the rep is up next. So grab those spots on the website now if you want them. Here we go. 16 unclaimed teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Georgia J got you with the Broncos and Giants. Ryan Supp, Cowboys, Chargers, Texans, Ravens. Brian G, Eagles and Bengals. Tyson from 49ers and Jags. Nick D, Bills and Rams. And C, Ann Chong with the Patriots and Cardinals. Ryan Supp with the Dolphins and Falcons. James Russo, Vikings and Commanders. Brian G, Lions and Jets. Nathan L, Chiefs, Steelers, Packers, Colts. Russo with the Browns and Panthers. Penny L with the Bucks and Titans. Trailer with the Raiders and Bears. Bear Down and Richard Hart with the Saints and Seahawks. I knew you'd love that one, Trailer. I knew you'd love that one. I got to make a... All right, 8 boxes. Yes, 8 boxes. And 7 times. Number 6 didn't want to move there. What the heck is this Rabuzi? Box 6. All right, here we go. Let's see. God dang it. There it is. What do we have? Hey! Well, looks like Trailer got himself a new chip bowl, potentially. We'll see. We got Earl Thomas up for trade with the Bears, though. Brian Urlacher, Trailer, getting the dub there. Brian Urlacher. Oh, it would go that way. It would go that way. Oh, you'll love to see it. And he keeps the bear. Jason Trailer with the hearty bear down. Brian Urlacher. Congrats, sir. Congrats, sir. How does this guy not have a regular Sharpie here? Here, we'll just do it there. Put that up there. Yeah, we'll leave it reverse side. Whatever. Alright, I should have the rep taken down. What an offer there, Brian. Capitalizing on Trailer's new chip bowl. I like it. I like it. I like it. I don't know, though. All right. Let's see what teams are available here. Off the rip, looks like we got that. We got the Giants are claimed. Okay. Steelers are claimed. Patriots available. Vikings available. Randy Moss on both of those. Lions are claimed. Sure. Commanders available. Niners available. Packers are claimed. Broncos, John Elway. Eagles, Saquon Barkley. Seahawks are claimed. God, that looks like a flat black, but it doesn't say it's a flat black. Jaguars are claimed. Packers available. Brett Favre and Micah Parsons. 2 Packers up there. Chargers, there we go. They're available. Texans on the full-size Blaze. We got Nico Collins. Troy Aikman. Cowboys. Cleveland Browns, Myles Garrett. Bears, we got the triple sign. Manungai, DJ Moore, DeAndre Swift with the good, better, best. Saints, we got Drew Brees. Titans, we got the dual sign Campbell George. Buccaneers, we got Baker Mayfield. Falcons are claimed. And then the Jets, we've got the Garrett Wilson rivalry. Eight left here. 8 left in the 2 full-size rep. All those teams bolded on the side are the ones that have upcoming hits. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Two full-size rep here, guys. Two full-size rep. Lots and lots of teams available with upcoming hits. Bears, we got a triple sign bear with Monangai Swift and DJ Moore. Browns, we got Myles Garrett. Cowboys, Troy Aikman. Broncos, John Elway. Texans, Nico Collins. Chargers, Justin Herbert. Dolphins, Dan Marino on the Dark Water or whatever it's called. Vikings and Patriots, Randy Moss. Saints, we've got Drew Brees. Jets, we got Garrett Wilson. Eagles, we got Saquon Barkley. Niners got Joe Montana on the slate. Smacked in gold. She does look pretty. Tampa Bay Bucks, we got Baker on the salute 4. Titans, we got the dual sign Campbell and George. And then Commanders, we got a little guy known as Jaden Daniels. Yes, it had the Hall of Fame inscription on it. I don't know if the sticker's too in the way either, but oh, I'm an idiot. I had screen cap up. Thanks. There you go, trailer. Maybe, man, should be able to see it a little bit better, but that sticker might be in the way. But it's got the Hall of Fame inscription on there for you. No problem, no problem. 8 spots left on our 2 full-size rep. Bears, Browns, Cowboys, Broncos, Texans, Chargers, Dolphins, Vikings, Patriots, Saints, Jets, Eagles, Niners, Bucks, Titans, Commanders. All teams with upcoming hits that are unclaimed. All teams with upcoming hits that are unclaimed. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 teams. 16 teams still got upcoming hits. Can't really do much for a filler with 8 spots, guys. We'd have to, with 8 spots to go. Unless, what? Do 8 winners in a 10 spot? No, we'd probably tweak it, but 45 times 8. Yeah, it'd be 36 a spot. It'd be $9 if we did 10 spots. So that's not going to work. Brug taking the Dolphins. Dolphins off the board. 7 left. Seven left here, folks. 7 left. Randy Moss on both, not both, 2 teams. 2 teams here. 7 left here. 7 left. I don't like that I can't be seen anymore. Oh. There we go. That's better. That's better. Seven left. Two full size. Two full size. Yeah, trailer. So take a team so I can discount it. Ah. Russo, you got him. Four spots left. 4 left in the rut. Should have. Well, they're still out there. Anyone else ever watch this Beat Bobby Flay? It's pretty cool. I love me some cooking shows, man. And then just looking at it, getting ahead of it. Since we did a 4-spot filler last time, this one would be 18 a spot. 18 a spot to jump in. I think I would just do 4 winners again. I like giving out more spots to more people who get into the filler. That's just the way I like to do it. It is fun to get wacky with the, so-and-so gets 2 spots whatsoever. But I feel like that's more fun to do when we have like 6 or so spots. 4 is a good spot, to try and do it where, 3 people win. One of them gets 2 teams. But personally, I prefer giving more people an opportunity to win. There's always a chance, trailer. There's always a chance. I'd like to. Mega Authentic was my idea to try it. I don't know. Maybe we have to do a buy one get 3. I don't know what the best course is to try and close that, or have them run more regularly. It could just be the night, man. Sometimes Tuesdays, Thursdays, it's middle of the week. I get it. Sunday nights are a little easier for people. David taking the Broncos here. Yeah. We'll work on those things. We make mistakes too, guys. We're human, so obviously it's not how we want things to go. We don't want any information misreceived or to leave a bad taste in anyone's mouth. So, I am sorry about that. We try to do. I certainly, you guys know, I try to do the best I can when I'm on the sticks here, and run a good show and a fun show. I think I am definitely more than clear about everything I'm doing and how it operates. So, and I've been doing this for a long time. Jarrett Obviously, he runs day streams here now. He just kind of started running them back, but he doesn't do a lot of the streaming for us, whereas I've streamed since day one here. So he's just, he's going to pick up on some things still, and yeah, he'll be just fine. So, keep showing him that support. I'm sure he appreciates it. He does a lot of good work for us here. So on behalf of him, I'm sorry, that it happened. And again, he'll just try and do better as he goes along. Bears, Broncos are claimed. $19.3 left. Cool. We're good. Who the heck is that? Val Chermakovsky? He's on Worst Cooks in America. I don't know who he is, though. 40 spot, 3 spots left. We'll do last call here. Last call for spots before we do a filler. And I'll work out that math here real quick. 40 a spot, last call before the filler. I'll just get Darnold unfazed by injury. So we could do a $27 filler with 5 spots where there are 3 winners, or we do a 10-spot filler, 3 winners, $13.50. Keeps it cheap. You 3 chances to win out of 10. So what is that? 30% chance. I don't know how those odds change though, because it's like 30%. Yeah, 30% chance to win. So last call before the filler, guys. Last call before the filler. If I'm picking here, I'm doing a 10 spot. If I'm picking here, I'm doing a 10 spot. Rugman taking the Eagles. I see. Now that changes things. Oh, gosh. So that's 90. Now we'll probably do a 2-spot or a 5-spot. But we'll see if we can get it closed. We'll see if we can get it closed here, and then we'll do we'll drop another rep after this, guys. We'll drop another rep in the chat. I'll tell you this. I'll try for a BOGO. Yeah, yep, trailer. That'll be the plan. Whoa, what the? Wow, why does it feel so weird? All right, last call. Last call before we do the filler here. Oh. Okay. Russo got you in there. Spot 5. 2 winners. 2 winners. Hamnet? What is Hamnet? Not Hamlet. Ricks with 4. Two left in our filler. 2 left. Two left in filler. Adam L taking one. We need a closer. Need a closer in the filler. Two winners here. Two winners in the filler. I have a problem with nail biting. I get it. I was doing so good on it and fell back. Fell back into the nail biting trap, sadly. Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor up for trade in the reps. Ah, unfortunately, probably not. I've dealt with my mom smacking me in the back of the head every time I did it. My wife smacking my hands. Truly, the only thing that ever really like got me to stop was like putting nail polish on them because it was like a texture thing. Once I bit, I was like, oh no, no, no. And then now it's back to like anytime they catch a thread on like the stitching of a hoodie or a shirt, if it catches, it's going down. Nah, it doesn't work. Yeah, no, gloves probably do it. You ain't wrong there. Come on, guys. Need a closer in the filler. Closer in the filler. One spot left here. The isotoners. Oh, I could see that that being successful. Need a closer in the filler. Closer in the filler. Never was a thumb sucker. That never was the issue. But nail biting, man, it is hard and heavy. One spot left in the filler for the 2 full-size rep. One spot left in the filler for the 2 full-size rep. 2 winners, 5 spots total. 2 winners out of the 5 entrants. What? Strawberry and sour cream? No. I don't know how I would. I'd have to. I wouldn't even be able to do the computer. Oh, I met her. Whoa. I cooked with her. That's sick. Man, they really are just. Is there something else? Beat Bobby Flay, beat Bobby Flay, beat Bobby Flay, beat Bobby Flay. Anything else? Ah, crap. Karate Kid Part 3. It's not even a good one. All right, Esteban closing it. Thank you, sir. Cold in here. Oh, my goodness. Then I think we'll at least try for a BOGO. I'll do a 2 full-size BOGO for the first live film. If it slows down, we'll change it to a buy one, get 3, all that stuff from there. But as of right now, guys, first live fill will be a 2 full-size BOGO. 2 full-size BOGO. So here we go. Let's get this going here. Let's do this first 2 full-size rep, and we'll jump to that. I hear it, James. I hear it. And the two winners are Esteban and Russo. Closer Karma and Russo getting those that last spot. So Esteban and James Russo. I think that was the order, right? It's Esteban then Russo. Yep. All right. So Esteban gets first pick. Russo after that. Oh, and then Trailer, I'm pretty sure I saw your payment. I just forgot to bold it. Yep, I got it. Texans. And then Russo to close. Oh. Patriots. All right. And again, and again, guys, if you're waiting for that live fill, I will just remind everyone that first live fill that we run here for the reps will be a 2 full size BOGO. So 45 a spot. We're running back the 2 rep. We're gonna run it back. We'll see how well it goes. And then we can always change it from there, whether it goes to 1, whether it goes to 2. As always, I'll just ask that you guys hold your payments till we get it close to closed or figure out what it's going to turn into. 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Panthers at the top, Saints to the bottom. 7 times. Okay. Adam Loon got you with the Bills and Panthers, Falcons, Bucks, Lions, Jets, Trailer with the Giants and Colts, Russo, Steelers and Raiders, Brian G, Jags and Cardinals, Tim K, Packers and Ravens, Esteban, Seahawks and Chargers, Zach B, Dolphins, Bengals, Commanders, and Vikings, Russo, Browns and Bears, Bear down, Trailer with the Cowboys and Chiefs, David H with the Broncos and Niners, Zach B, Eagles and Titans, Esteban with the Texans and Rams, and Russo with the Patriots and the Saints. Good luck, everybody. Again, next live fill will be the 2 full-size BOGO, so we'll be 45 a spot. If it's got to change to a buy one, get 3, we'll do that then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here we go. 7 times. 17-11. I thought it was 7-11. phenomenal. Shut this door so it gets trapped in here. That feels wonderful. Oh my goodness. I love every second of that. All right. 17 first, then 11. I believe that's the order. It is. Here we go. Here we got. To kick it off. On the flash piece. Oh my god, this flash is gorgeous. On the flash piece with the Smoke Wood Everyday inscription. Smoke Wood Everyday with the Dolphins. That is Ricky Williams. Zach B. Zach B getting that one. Sounds good. And then, Zach, you are aware of the little imperfection on the chase. I believe Aaron disclosed it on the website, but just want to make sure you're aware before I get it rebagged up and everything for you. Hey, what's going on, Thomas? It's just the one. The chase signature itself is fine, but the one on it has like a little smudge. Okay, sounds good. I'm pretty sure he disclosed it. Wow, it's barely noticeable there. But you can... Yeah. Then I'll bring it up close real quick for you, Zach. Just make sure. I don't know how well you can see it in the camera, but yeah, it's just on the one there. Maybe that'll help. Oh. Hopefully that shows it a little bit. I don't know how good of an angle I got. God, that was an awful angle. No, like I said, it's really not that bad. It's on the one. It's not even on his main signature, and it's not bad, man. All right. And we've got, for the Minnesota Vikings, that would be Mr. Aaron Jones. Also Zach B. I think Tuesday night someone doubled up on the rep as well. I feel like this happened on Tuesday as well. JT, please. All right. All right, well, no gold bags there, but I'm still dropping a BOGO. Again, you can always change to a buy one, get three. If you want to drop out of the buy one, get three, you can always let me know when that time comes. So here we go. Hold payments. Just make sure we hold those payments, guys. Brugg taking the Jags. Oh, wow. Oof. Well, I appreciate you guys in the love, but wow did wow did traffic drop. Yeah. Yeah, in like an instant trailer. In like an instant. Um here we'll give it a minute or two here, see if we jump back up at all. Don't be sorry, guys. We got the website closed minus the authentic. Listen, I'll give it a minute here. If you guys want to get going, feel free. I appreciate the love and all support tonight. I don't think you're gonna miss anything. But if anyone does end up leaving, man, thank y'all for the support, the love, all that stuff, man. It's been a fun night. It's been a good night. You know what I mean? We had a good one. I figured going for the 2 full size was a better bet, but I think we're gonna have to call it here. 18-6. That was crazy. And I looked down for a second, and then I looked back up. I was like, oh, all right. But we got 12 left here. 12 left in the BOGO. Any interest in changing it to a 1 full size, guys? 1 full size, buy 1, get 3. Chip Bull for sale or trade. All right, I'll let you guys all keep your team. All right, so y'all still keep your team. If anyone wants to drop, just let me know. We'll go back here. Thomas taking the Giants. And Thomas, just hold that payment for me. Again, just want to make sure we get it closed. Appreciate you jumping in there, sir. Two left. I'd rather, honestly, guys, I don't want to wait around another half hour for a filler. So I'm discounting these last two. We're not going to do a filler. We're going to close it just with these last two, or just call it an evening. That last filler took so much time. Show teams. They're up. There we go. We're closed. Let's say there's only 8 spots. I can't even fit all the teams in the screen for you. Rug with the Packers. Thanks, guys. Thank you. We'll just call this one the last of the night. If everyone's cool with that. I'd be down to run the single back. I got no issue with any of that. You know what? Here, I'll drop another single rep after this. I'll drop another single rep. And we'll Just give it a couple minutes. Same thing. If it closes quick, it closes quick. I'm not gonna do fillers at all the rest of the night. That first one just took way too long. We waited for a closer for like longer than it took us to get 4 spots. For sure. For sure. Alright. And I got trailer. Zach B. Oh, dude, the Miami Flash is beautiful. Miami Flash is beautiful. Gotcha, Sup. Gotcha, Sweeney. Then just waiting on Adam. Let's see if that comes through here in a moment. I'll probably lean back and it'll pop through. There's PayPal. What? Son of a... Then Adam, did you send... Nobody, baby. Just waiting on Adam to send through. Alright, I just messaged Adam. Make sure he didn't dip out on us. He might have just left and came back. Could be coming through any moment here, but I sent a message just in case. Since we're all paid up. I'll give him a minute here. Otherwise, we'll just try and sell that last spot. Obviously, with one spot down and everyone paid, I don't want to close up shop here. So, um, yeah, easy to do. Easy to do. All right, give him like a 2-ish minutes here. Give him 2-ish minutes. See if he shows up. Otherwise, we gotta try and close this thing up another way. Oh, looks like he saw it. Looks like he saw it. Excelente. Oh. Oh, it's a different Adam. Wait, what? Am I crazy? Oh, that's right. Who grabbed the Falcons? Oh, it's a different Adam. Either way, I don't have payment. All right. Last call, Adam. Adam, are you out there? Wait. Yeah, if two people want to split that spot, I'll let that go. Trailer just suggested it. So yeah, you can take the claim team. He'll get the first two randoms. Otherwise, our only option here, guys, is a closer or a filler. I'm kind of at the mercy of doing a filler since 7 spots have sold, and we need a closer here. So the only other option is to do a filler. It's 45 a spot, so $9 for a 5 spot filler. So there you go, trailer. Sup said he would do it. Let me grab a drink. All right. All right, then trailer gets the first two random teams. Like as far as these, like trailer will get these two, Sup will get team 4. If that's right, just verify for me, gents. Good, Thomas. Doing good, my man. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Gonna close it up after this one, guys. Just if we would have gotten this one closed quicker, I would have still tried for that one, but having to sell the spot. Oh, I mean trailer. Oh no, that one's up. That one's up. That one's up. All right. Got you in there, gentlemen. Trailer with the Bills, Ravens, Chiefs, and Saints. Brug with the Lions, Rams, Commanders, and Jets. Supple and Trailer. So Supple's got the Niners and Bears. Trailer's got the Patriots and Titans. Brug with the Jags, Dolphins, Steelers, Chargers. Thomas with the Giants, Seahawks, Cardinals, Vikings. Sup with the Broncos, Panthers, Falcons, Bucks. Brug with the Packers, Eagles, Cowboys, Raiders. And Sup with the Texans, Colts, Bengals, and Browns. Good luck, everybody. This will be our last break of the evening. Thank you guys so much. Glad we could at least get an extra one in there for you. Let's get some gold bag energy in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Oh my God. Why wasn't it a 2? See what we could have had, folks. See what we could have had. Oh my gosh. So I'm realizing now that I didn't have the whole screen up there, so I'm sorry. I did the roll call and you guys didn't get to see the screen, so I'm sorry about that. So I'll leave that up for a sec. You guys can kind of get the gist of it. My bad. I know you could see the randomizer, but just wanted to show off that spreadsheet one time for you guys. My apologies again for missing it, but we're doing the Dale box to close out the night. You'll love to see it. I'm going to be going at least 90 the entire way home. We got a clean team. Ooh. With the Super Bowl MVP inscription. On the flash piece, we've got Mr. Phil Simms. Giants claim team. That's going to Thomas. Thomas getting the Phil Simms. Keeping it. All right, Thomas. Congratulations, sir. All right, folks. So we got it done. We got an extra live fill tonight. Love to see it. I'm going to be back here tomorrow running the day stream for you, so y'all know that'll be live on the website for you. Oh, before we go, because I've forgotten to do it several times here. I only got the, what was this, trailer to Ganja. I think this was the Speed Flex. Yes, trailer to Gonz show. So then we got the MIDI here. Playoff Givey. There we go. So everyone can see we're doing it here. There we go. All right, and that was the 2 full size, the Speed Flex. 16. 16 plus 6, 15, plus another 16, plus 8, 56. Excellent. All right, we got all the names in there. Wasn't even showing my damn screen. Ugh. You're all in there, though. 56 of you for the sake of just doing it all right so everyone can see it. Here we go with the flex. Flex names going in there. MIDI was next. There we go. MIDI on top of that. Then we'll get the 2 rep. And then to fill out the rest, bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Wait. Okay. No, we're good. All right, folks. No problem, Thomas. No problem. Congrats on the hit. Congrats, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Appreciate the love and support. And stay safe this weekend. Have a great weekend if I don't see you.